Hey guys, Forrest here, or Pahuko1313. Sorry for the late video this week and missing the video last week. Was away at a wedding and then had to deal with some work stuff. But I wanted to make sure that I could at least make this video. Some of the other more recent events are going to have to get skipped, but I wanted to make sure that I at least made a video about Comic Con. Um, so, a lot of stuff came out of Comic Con this year. A lot of film stuff, particularly. So, a few years prior, I mean, you go back to 2011, you've got DC's The New 52. You go back last year, and you got things like Marvel releasing a female Thor. This year, at least on the advertising scale, on what was released, PR, all that stuff, what was seen by the public was primarily film stuff. I'm perfectly excited with that. Lot of stuff from this year. So we'll start with Marvel. You didn't really see a lot of the Disney Marvel stuff this year. That's not to say that they're not going to dominate the year. I mean, Ant-Man just came out and apparently is crushing it. And then Captain America Civil War is coming out next year, and I'm imagining that's going to be huge. I mean, that's Avengers 2.5, basically. So, doesn't mean that they're not necessarily going to be killing it at the box office, but they didn't really kill it this year at Comic Con. Now, there was a lot of awesome stuff from Marvel through Fox. Um, you had a few leaked scenes of X-Men Apocalypse, and then we had the leaked trailer of Deadpool, as well as some kind of leaks about what's coming out, such as a Gambit movie. Super excited about that. So that's Marvel through Fox, but Marvel didn't really win Comic Con this year. DC did. DC definitely won through Warner Brothers. So first off, we got the new trailer for Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. This was our first chance to see Wonder Woman. This was our first chance to really see Lex Luthor. This was our first chance to see a better look at Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne slash Batman. We get to see that the battle between Superman and Zod caused a lot of devastation for Bruce Wayne, caused him to kind of grow bitter. Um, Hence the line from Jeremy Irons' Alfred. And we also got to see one of my personal favorite scenes from the trailer is the statue that Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne is looking up at. And I don't know if this is Robin or Nightwing or maybe it's Batman, a statue of Batman himself. But it's got a spray paint on it that says, "Ha ha ha, joke's on you, Batman." Clearly that's the Joker. Anybody who knows anything about DC storylines knows if you got haha and Batman in the same sentence, it's the Joker. So that's already hinting at what I'm about to talk about, the big subject of the day, Suicide Squad. Now, the fact that Batman vs. Superman is this huge giant film, it's basically like Justice League, the prequel. But that wasn't even the big release of Comic Con this year. Instead, it was Suicide Squad, which the trailer leaked online. Now, of course, as this video is, the advertising slash PR source for all things nerd and geek, I'm going to talk about the PR failure with the trailer. But first, I want to talk about some of my favorite parts of the trailer. So, first off, you get to see Harley Quinn, you get to see Killer Croc, Deadshot, all those characters. Really cool. But you also have Amanda Waller, Agent Waller, alluding to, no, exactly saying that the situation with Superman happened. So whatever that is, whether be it Man of Steel or be it Dawn of Justice, she mentions Superman. So it's immediately bridging the continuity, creating continuity between these films. Super cool because you're creating, instead of just a Marvel Cinematic Universe, an MCU, you're also creating like a DCCU, a DC Cinematic Universe. Very cool. I don't think it has been done before, so I'm really excited for that. Also, what we saw in the trailer was Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne Batman, Ben Affleck's Batman, standing on top of a car that clearly the Joker's driving, and he's trying to get his way inside. So he's going to be in that film. It's going to be exciting. And then, of course, we got to see Jared Leto's Joker. Super thrilled about that. Now, Warner Brothers showed the trailer as a Comic-Con exclusive during Comic-Con. And then, of course, as with anything nowadays, it was recorded. I mean, seriously, it's going to get recorded. There's no question about that. But the recording was leaked. Seriously, it's going to get leaked. No question about that. Then, Warner Brothers got upset about it and complained about it. And then when they released the trailer, they commented on how sad they were and how upset they were, and oh, we're so disappointed in this, and we're deeply troubled by this, and blah, 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 blah. Really? When this happened with Avengers Age of Ultron, with Disney's MCU, they played it comedically. Yeah, somebody got the entire trailer and leaked it days before they intended for it to be released. So, Disney released the whole trailer in its HD glory, just as Warner Brothers did. But instead, Disney tweeted it. Damn it, Hydra. They played it comedically. Furthermore, they tied it in with the most recent story, which was Captain America, the Winter Soldier. And also, spoiler alert, kind of tie into Age of Ultron. So they played it comedically, but also tied it into their story. And it made it so that, as a fan, I feel like, oh my gosh, this unexpected event was handled not only perfectly, but also played into my excitement for the film. I'm not excited for a film when the company making the film complains about its trailer being online. There's a reason why the Suicide Squad trailer got so many views. It was so hard to get to. It was a forbidden fruit. They totally could have played on this. They could have kept it just the leaked form, or they could have said, looks like the Joker played a joke on us, something like that. But they didn't. And I think that in the future, they should handle it better, if that's going to happen. I mean, I recommend that you don't do videos as Comic-Con exclusives anymore. I don't think people go to Comic-Con just to see a trailer. I think they go to see the cosplay. I think they go to see the artists and the authors and the actors and the panels live and experience the energy, not deal with just a trailer. So I think that is an exclusive is kind of getting ridiculous. I've got to keep this video short, so I'm wrapping up. Tune in next week, and I'm going to be talking about Amy Schumer's unapologetic photo shoot with our favorite droids from a galaxy far, far away, and how Disney's Lucasfilms was not okay with that. Yeah. By the way, P.S. We've got some friends out west. Been talking all summer about some crazy stuff that's been going on. Wasn't paying much attention to it, but one of them sent me a news article about some guy going around biting people. So if you live out west, be careful. Don't travel alone, and don't stay out too late, because there's guys going around biting people. It's weird. Weird stuff. See y'all next week.